Hello everyone, TAC1421 here. Welcome to another Pokemon Showdown live session. We have a pretty fun little team here today. I have a Perfect Squares team, Perfect Square route, and I went through all the Perfect Square routes and kind of one by one looked to see what kind of Pokemon I could come across as far as what would make a pretty competitive team. So we got a couple of UU Pokemon, a couple OU Pokemon, and the team looks pretty solid overall. You may be asking, well, TAC, it's been a while since I've taken multiplication in school, and maybe you haven't gone through that yet, or depending on how old you are and watching this video. Square roots, the Webster's Dictionary version of a square root is a number that produces a specified quantity when multiplied by itself. Now, not to give everyone a math lesson, because we're not here for a math lesson, but it does give you kind of insight onto how I chose my team. A perfect square is basically the numbers that are whole numbers when you multiply a number by itself. For example, 3 times 3 equals 9. So Blastoise is the 9th Pokemon. I chose to give Blastoise a Mega Pokemon. I chose to give him Mega Evolution for my team. And he was really the only Pokemon on the entire list that could have a Mega form that had a perfect square root. So it kind of worked out that way. We gave Blastoise the Mega Stone. We have Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Scald, Ice Beam, Torrent, that Blastoisinite. We're going to make him a special attacker. Gave him a little bit of a buff or whatever, a boost in HP. So yeah, he's going to be just kind of a bulky special attacker for our squad. Next up we have our Espeon. Espeon 14 times 14 is 196, and Espeon is the 196th Pokemon. That's how I got all these Pokemon onto my team. I just went through all the perfect squares and saw which Pokemon would fit for a team. So you can go ahead and look through the Pokedex yourself and see what kind of Pokemon are perfect squares and see what Pokemon you would choose to have on your team for a perfect squares team. But Espeon, leftovers, Magic Bounce. I love having Magic Bounce, especially in the OU tier, and it's also really good in UU tier, which is why Espeon is in the UU tier, just because Magic Bounce gets rid of those hazards and also any kind of, I don't know, special conditions they try to send our way. So yeah, Magic Bounce is awesome. Yeah, so Psychic, Wish, Protect, Heal Bell, very bulky special defensive Espeon. So cool. Next up we have 13 times 13, our Crobat. 13 times 13 is 169, and that is what Crobat is in the Pokedex. He's going to be shiny. He's going to have a choice band. Infiltrator, Brave Bird, U-Turn, Pursuit, Cross, Poison. It's going to be a physical sweeper that can hopefully deal a lot of damage come late game, and really can be kind of a pivotal point to switch in and U-turn out and get some damage. Nothing really outspeeds Crobat unless it is Scarfed, so Crobat, cool. Next up we have Clefable. 6 times 6 is 36. Clefable is the 36th Pokemon. Hopefully after 4 Pokemon you can kind of see where I'm getting my members of my squad. We got leftovers. We got Magic Guard, not to be confused with Magic Bounce. Thunder Wave, Soft Boiled, Moonblast, Calm Mind. This is going to be a defensive Clefable, so we got our special defensive Espeon and our physically defensive Clefable. Both Pokemon can also dish out a lot of damage, even though they are bulky defensive Pokemon. So beware of that, opponents. Next up, we got 25 times 25, which is 625. By far the, what am I trying to say? The largest number, the newest Pokemon. As far as the generations go for our squad. Bisharp, Black Glasses, Defiant, which is an awesome ability. Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, Knockoff, Iron Head. When I was testing this team, I never really used Bisharp before, but I got a taste of why it's in the OU tier and why people use it so much. It's just a very, very powerful Pokemon, and we're going to go ahead and go with speed and attack for this one. So watch out, people. I got some black glasses, and I'm ready to go. and sweep with my Bisharp. Next up, and last but not least, Starmie 11 times 11, which is 121. Life Orb, Analytic, Scald, Recover, Thunder, Psychic. Pretty standard set. Got some speed, got some special attack. I like my squad. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this session. I really like my team here. Tested it out a good amount. So let's go ahead and get into a battle. Alrighty, we found a match. Match number 1. We have a Snorlax. Oh boy. We have a Trevenant. Oh by golly. We have a Charizard. Probably Mega. Not sure if it's going to be Y or X. Porygon 2. A Hypno-Lee and a Tauros. Tauros. Okay. What seems like the best lead? I think Crobat. Crobat seems like a very solid lead by that. We're going to go ahead and U-turn on out of here and go into our Espeon and see if he wants to set up some rocks or try to do some shenanigans. He's not going to try to do shenanigans. Rock Slide is a thing, apparently. We're going to go into Bisharp, and he's going to be like, whoa! Shadow Claw. That gets a critical hit. That sucks. Get knocked off, son. Bisharp, you are too good. Just want to point that out, how good Bisharp is. 25 times 25, 625. Battle of the starting Pokemon. Seems like the thing to do here. Charizard is going to Mega into Charizard. Why? Flamethrower does a lot of damage. Wow. That kind of sucks. No doubt in my mind he has Solar Beam. Espeon's really the only play here. Alright. Protect does 3 things here. We get to stall a turn, get some more lefties back. We get to waste a turn of the sun. And we get to see what he wants to go for. He's going to go for another Flamethrower. This is really not a good spot to be in. I'm just going to get some damage off on this thing if we can. Flamethrower is going to kill us. Alright. We need to paralyze this thing ASAP, which means as soon as possible. Thunder Wave, don't kill me. I don't think you can kill me with anything. Flamethrower, that does a lot of damage. Do not miss, please. Thank you, game. The sun faded, which is fantastic, which means we can soft boiled and get a lot of HP back. He cannot kill us, hopefully. He is fully paralyzed. Yes. Okay. This seems like a good opportunity to fire off a Moonblast. And it does not do that much damage, but we do get a special attack drop, which is cool. I like special attack drops. At this point, we're going to soft boil to get to full health, and he's probably going to want to switch out, to be honest, because he's doing nothing. And you know what? We're going to do something cool here, because I feel like doing something cool. We're going to go into Crobat, predicting him to switch out. And he's going to be like, yo, you predicted me to switch out? And I'm like, yeah, I did, son. He switches out into Tauros, which I don't know what this thing can do to me, per se, but I feel like Crobat's not going to be entirely useful in this game, so we might as well go for the Brave Bird and get some damage off, if you know what I mean. Tauros is going to go for the Zen Headbutt, which does a lot of damage, but does not kill us, and Brave Bird is going to do the trick. And we might kill ourselves. We do not kill ourselves. Whoop, whoop. And Crobat's still going strong. I kind of want to save this thing, but I kind of want to get damage off on Charizard. So let's just go for... I really don't see Crobat being entirely useful for anything. So yeah, Brave Bird. That's going to kill. Crobat with the KO, son. The sun is still up. which may or may not be a problem. We are going to go into our Bisharp because it seems like the best play. Let's go ahead and knock off, get rid of whatever this thing has. Citrus Berry, cool. He's gonna Belly Drum. We're like, yo, dude, that's not gonna work up in here. Does he get any priority? I don't think so. We're just gonna go for another knockoff and kill this thing. So Snorlax, that didn't really work, buddy. I'm sorry, but you can't do those kind of things on Bisharp's watch, you know? It just doesn't work like that. All right, he is probably gonna go for a fighting type move or a fake out. So Clefable is going to take both of those. He's gonna go for a bulk up, which is a little scary. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave so we can slow this thing down. He has a Poison Jab. What? Really? All right. Starmie. Starmie. Psychic. And he has a Sash. Oh boy. Poison Jab does not kill us, thankfully. And now we're going to go for a Scold. He probably has priority something. Might have Sucker Punch. I don't know. But he's actually faster. Okay. So I guess it was a speed tie or something. Does he have some kind of ability that makes him go faster? I don't know what it is. But we're going to go into our Bisharp and Sucker Punch this thing to death. Cool. He's dead. All right. We have Porygon 2. We're going to knock off whatever he has. Not sure what it is, but there is the knockoff. Eviolite. He misses the Charge Beam. That sucks. We're just going to Iron Head from here on out. It's a critical hit. Doesn't get the flinch. Nope. But that's going to do it. That's all she wrote. Our Bisharp got like 4 kills. He says GG. I'm going to say GG. Crobat and Bisharp MVPs of that match. And hopefully you guys enjoy part number 1. We'll have somewhere around 4 parts in this one, in this session. So hopefully come back for more. I'll try my damnedest to get these videos out as soon as I possibly can. If you guys can leave a like, that will kind of inspire me to put out these videos faster for you lovely folks. So that'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
You did it, Psyduck! Psyduck!